Hey y'all, gonna do a couple product reviews, I guess is what you'd call it. First, you guys know I'm an old dude, man. I'm kind of stuck in my ways. But I've been using this beeswax polish on my fretboards and my necks, and it's like a waxy, like a shoe polish. But I've been seeing everybody using Howard's Feed and Wax, so I had to try it. It's this stuff right here. Big old giant bottle, 16 ounces. But all I did, if you can see this neck, this is untreated. This is the beeswax, and this is Howard's. A little spillage of Howard's there too, but I don't see any discernible difference in the end result on that fretboard. I put it on the neck from about here down around the 6th fret with the wax, and then the Howard's Feed and Wax down here. Now on the back of this neck, there's not a big difference, but down here where the Howard's Feed and Wax is, it feels more oily to me. But that's probably user error. Maybe I didn't get it all off. I don't know. But they're both so similar. I really don't see any difference in them, really. I mean, the con of the Howard's Feed and Wax for me is it's messy. But I'm messy, so that's just the way that is. And also, Howard's, I think this bottle was $11. This is like $8. This is the better deal, Howard's Feed and Wax. This should last you a very long time, man. I think I'll be using this from now on. I don't know. It's kind of messy, like I said, but I'm used to that. Alright, Casey from String Pickers. I got a new product here I've been telling you I was waiting on. It's a scratch remover. This came from StewMac. If I remember right, this bottle was $23. It's an 8-ounce bottle. Pretty good sized bottle. And I know you guys are not going to be able to see this. You're going to have to take my word for it. I've got a little scratch right in here on this bass guitar. Not a very deep scratch, but it's a scratch. I'm going to see if we can remove that. And you're probably not going to be able to see this either, but on this plastic pick guard, had a lot of pick rash on it. It actually took the pick rash out of this pick guard. I put some up in here on the pick rash, and it removed it. Down in here, there's still some left, but it took that pick rash out. But let's work on this little scratch right here with this stuff and see what happens, if it'll remove it or not. It says put a little bit on a rag and work it at a 45-degree angle, which I don't even know what that means. I'm just going to rub it in. But it says rub it in, and I just put that tape on there so we don't lose track of the scratch, but it just says rub it until the scratch is gone. And it says you might have to do it a couple times. And after the scratch is gone, to put more on it and work it in a circular motion, and top that off with some other product they want you to buy. But it says apply this with a good deal of pressure, so that's what I'm doing. Let's wipe it off and see what's happened now. See if I get rid of that scratch. Casey, my brother, that scratch is gone. Well, I see just a minute minute remnant of it, but it's mostly gone. Let's give it another shot. I put another coat of dye on that Harley guitar. I'm going to do a little light sanding on it. Check this out, Ted, with some steel wool. I got to get down inside those carvings. And I'm going to start true oiling it. So it's going to be a few weeks before it's done. Because as you guys know, that true oil takes a while to apply it in the right way. I want it to have kind of a glossy finish, so I'm going to have to put, I'm guessing, at least 20 coats on it. Casey, that scratch is completely gone. Like I said, it wasn't a deep scratch, but I tried wiping it off, with a few different things, and it didn't have any change. It's gone now. So I'm saying that scratch remover from StewMac is a winner. I hope I don't guide you in the wrong direction. I mean, it's 23 bucks, but that's kind of comparable price to about all the other products you buy. StewMac gets you on the shipping cost, but I broke down and paid that $50-some membership fee because I ordered so much junk for them guys. Well, I guess that'll do it for now. Yeah, that scratch is completely gone. I don't see it at all. Huh. Alright. Well, you've seen the results there. I mean, I guess you can't see them, but take my word for it, it's gone. Howard Feed and Wax was a win too. I said it's kind of messy, but they're both similar products. They both got beeswax and orange oil on them. All right, y'all, take care.